Welcome back to Focus Thailand. Now, in the special edition of Focus Analysis, we'll be hearing from the opposition party leader of Cambodia, Kun Sam Rainsy, and also interviewing the opposition party leader is Kun Sorocha Phonudom Sakan. So, Kun Sorocha, it's over to you.
Thank you, ladies. Of course, the saga between Thailand and Cambodia is ongoing. It just keeps getting better and better as today we see the Thai engineer being released on a royal pardon, arriving back in Thailand with a bit of what many may call a very negative sentiment towards the Thai government, towards the Foreign Affairs Ministry, especially the diplomat that was involved in the whole scandal itself. Today I have a special opportunity to talk to the Cambodian opposition leader, Kun Som Rainsy, who is on the line with us now. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, thank you so much for joining us. Before I touch on the relations between Thailand and Cambodia, I'd like to get first your situation right now. You are in exile.
Yes, my parliamentary immunity has been removed.
Yes.
And I am facing lawsuits. They are using the court, I mean the ruling party, are using the court to crack down on the opposition.
Yes, sir. Now, the allegations that have been brought against you are for removing border demarcation posts between Cambodia and Vietnam?
They say so, but actually the alleged border markers are on Cambodian soil.
Yes, sir.
And they were planted on the rice fields of a farmer.
I see. I see. Now, you've been in conflict with the ruling government of Cambodia for quite some time now. Did the revocation of the parliamentary immunity actually come as a surprise to you?
No, because this is not the first time. This is the third time. And even before that, I was expelled from the National Assembly.
Yes, sir.
So I am used to the methods used by the ruling party and by Prime Minister Hun Sen.
Now, when you say you're used to the methods by Prime Minister Hun Sen and the ruling party, you've been in exile before, yet you keep going back to Cambodia. Why is that?
My duty must be performed in Cambodia. Fortunately, I have many colleagues, including 25 other members of parliament who are on the spot and who are doing their duty. As for me, I am abroad and I am mobilizing friends of Cambodia all over the world to put pressure on the Hun Sen government so that they will respect the basic democratic principles.
Now, like I said, you've been in conflict with the ruling party for quite some time now, I would say decades even. What makes you think that they're going to crack down to demands by your party?
Cambodia is facing a very serious economic crisis. This economic crisis is leading to a financial crisis, to an economic and social crisis, and the social crisis is leading to a political crisis. The popular discontent is growing in Cambodia. Many people, more and more people, are unhappy with Mr. Hun Sen and his repressive and regressive policies.
So you feel as though that Cambodians are now becoming awakened, in a sense, to what is actually happening in your country?
Yes. Most of the Cambodian people are fed up with Mr. Hun Sen, who has been in power for 30 years.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hun Sen is a former Khmer Rouge, and he is using some of the Khmer Rouge methods.
Mm-hmm. When you say, and you've said this before, that he is somehow in relations with the Vietnamese, he's very, very strict in terms of the Thai border, yet with the Vietnamese, the Cambodian-Vietnamese border, it seems as though that Cambodians have in the past alleged that Vietnam has been coming into Cambodian land.
Yes, you have to remember that Mr. Hun Sen was put into power by the Vietnamese invading army. So the Vietnamese forces chose somebody who is subservient, very obedient to the Vietnamese. And since 1979, Mr. Hun Sen has been very obedient to Hanoi. It is why what Mr. Hun Sen is doing inside Cambodia and vis-a-vis Thailand, you can see the hand of Vietnam behind.
I see. So you're saying with a conflict that has occurred with Thailand, you've said before that it has something to do with trying to divert the attention away from problems or potential problems along the Vietnamese border.
Definitely. Our border problem with Thailand is comparatively very small. If you compare to the border problem that we have with Vietnam, Vietnam has been encroaching on Cambodian territories for decades, and we have lost to Vietnam very large portion of Cambodian territories.
Yes, sir.
Thousands of square kilometers of Cambodian territories have been lost to Vietnam. But Mr. Hun Sen does not want the Cambodian people to look at our eastern border with Vietnam. He is trying to divert the attention of the Cambodian people to our western border with Thailand. So this is just a political trick that I have been denouncing.